Hello, everyone. Hello, Raiko.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
Yes. Good evening to you. And how's your Monday? Today is your Monday.
It
Everything is
was a
going fine,
Monday,
right?
but I didn't bitch and complain at all today. So, my gosh, I did great.
Yeah. Yeah, you
And
did
you
it
helped me, so
great.
thank you so much. Yeah.
Yeah.
How about
Okay.
you? How was your Tuesday? No
My
way.
Tuesday is it's
Yeah,
good
just started,
because
huh?
now it's Tuesday morning. So
Okay.
I just started my day. So I started with a great go live with you.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. So I we would like to thank all of the audience that are watching our live or watching our replay today, and we are back again in our go live with a new topic today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Right. Okay. So before we proceed with our title for today, let us introduce ourselves first for those that who are new to our business page. Okay. Hi everyone. My name is Patricia. I'm a full-time working mom to two children. I'm currently residing in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, and I'm running this digital business as my side business, and I've been running it for more than 2 years now. To you, Raiko?
Okay, thank you. Konnichiwa. Good morning, good
Konnichiwa.
afternoon. Hi, everyone. My name is Ryoko. I am originally from Japan, currently living in Oklahoma, United States, with my husband and 15-year-old son. I work full time and I'm doing this business as a side business for a little over a year and a half now. Okay, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Raiko. Okay, so this week we're going to share another topic, which is, let me show you. Okay, mom life hacks. Okay, this is something we wanted to share, some tips or some interesting point that we can share with all of you for us to have a smoother and happier life. Okay. So if you agree with us, maybe you can always comment at our comment below at our page. So you can also give us your own tips and tricks so that we can learn from any one of you as well. Okay. So, okay, come to the topic for today. I think every of us as a mom and we are working full time, we definitely have this kind of I what I can say is headache because we need to think of a lot of things how to
Mm,
make ourselves happy, how to make our life easier,
yeah.
right? Yeah, especially in the morning, like example in the morning, all of us must be rushing.
Mm,
We have to wake up, we have to prepare our children, and we still have to prepare for their breakfast, or some of the parents also they need to prepare for their lunch and for their dinner. So there's a lot of things that we need to do in that short or in that rush in the rush in the morning.
yeah.
So that's the reason why we decided to share this topic, is because we wanted to see whether is that possible that we can make our life easier and happier with all these kind of tricks.
Mm,
Okay, like
sounds
like
good.
for myself, normally in the morning I will wake up 1 hour earlier so that I can prepare the breakfast for my children, and also to
Wow.
prepare myself also
Mm,
for us to go to work. So the only thing that I can do is a lot of things I try to do it at night, means that like what kind of breakfast that we are preparing, if whatever that I can pre-prepare first, I will do it in the at night, so at least in the morning it will be faster for me. And at the same time, normally for breakfast, I will do something that is easy, and we just grab and go. Like normally, like let's say we are in the rush of time, normally we'll eat our breakfast in the car if if
mm.
if we don't have enough time to eat it at home. So normally that will be my morning. How about yourself, Raiko?
My morning, yeah, I get up early too. I get up early before my son does, and I do breakfast, and I also cook lunch for him. I wish
Oh.
he eat it at the cafeteria, but he doesn't like cafeteria food. So, yeah, I prepare. It's the same thing. It's a rice bowl. It's Japanese rice bowl, but he loves them. So
Ah.
that's what I have been doing since he was pre-K. So yeah, for a long time, right? Like over 10 years. So that's usually my morning routine. And then the breakfast, well, when he was little, he had more appetite. But now that he's teenager, he stay up late and get up late in the morning. So he doesn't have much appetite. So we usually kind of grab some apples or bananas and easy, yeah, breakfast. But at least we
Mm,
try to eat something healthy, you know. So
mm,
because that's to me, I think it's very important. You know, breakfast is very important.
yeah.
So I try to focus on breakfast and lunch, and also in the meal prep for dinner. If I have time, I do that in the morning. And if I can do that, and then when I come home, I just cook and we can have warm cooked meal. But if I don't have time, I have to grab food from fast food or something, and then that's just not good. But my kid and husband kind of appreciate that, the pizza and hot
Yeah.
dogs sometimes.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes it's quite nice to have or we order or we grab food from outside. So
Hmm.
at least there's a change of it, right?
Yeah.
Although we know that it's not healthy, but sometimes we have no choice.
Right. Yeah. We can't be
Yeah,
perfect, and that's okay. Right.
yeah.
That's something I'm learning now.
Yeah, true enough.
Yeah.
And like for myself also sometimes because like for our side Asian and my kids also they like soup. So normally I'll prepare my soup at night.
Oh,
So because we have the slow cooker, so it's already set like few hours it will start cooking. So normally I will do that kind of soup easier. So at least I can put everything, all the ingredients in at night, and the next day when I'm back from work, so I just heat it up and I like what you say, I make something that is easy, like all the veggie, fried
mm,
veggie, but everything is pre-prep the night before. So we just come back and cook and start eating
ah,
the hot and soupy
yeah.
dinner. Yeah,
Good, good. Yeah. I
yeah,
use slow cookers and sometimes pressure cooker. It cooks
yeah,
in a short period of times. And
yeah,
so I use a lot of gadget too. I mean, we need it, right? As a
yeah,
working
yeah.
mom, we need
Yeah,
those
we got
things.
no choice, but actually this kind of technology, although at the beginning we feel a bit reluctant to use it,
Hmm.
but at the end of the day, actually it's not that bad. Actually, it's really ease up our time, and we can really cook more dishes for our family as well with that kind of gadget,
Hmm. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay, so that will be what we wanted to share on the meals part. So other than that, actually for household, since our kids, like both of our kids also is considered as a teenager, so
Hmm.
a lot of housework also I start to ask them to help out at home. So some, like, because like we need to do laundry, we need to do the cleaning of the or mopping the floor. Although now we also have the gadget, which is what we
Hmm.
call the iRobot. Yeah,
Yeah.
we also use that very frequent.
Yeah.
But sometimes we still wanted to have our own, because to me for mopping the floor I still prefer my own mopping. I feel that it's more
I
clean.
agree. Yeah.
Yeah, do you agree with that?
Yeah, I have those what do you call that? Uh it's called Roomba, the vacuum cleaner. It does it for us. But sometimes I rather just kind of vacuum myself and then mop too. Like I have like a steam, like a mop thing, but sometimes I just kind of scrub it myself. So I kind of mix them together to,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes we need to mix it up together. So at least some of the time, let's say we really tired, then we got no choice. We leave it to that what we call the robot, the iRobot to do it for us.
Yeah.
And some of the time we will do it by ourselves.
Mm.
So at least to me, the most important thing is we don't stress up ourselves too much. Although that we have been doing, but now we need to slow down and we need to take care of ourselves as well. We cannot overwork on that. So that's why nowadays with all this technology, all this gadget and all this easy way that can ease a lot of our time, it's better for us to start using it and start to practice on it. Right?
I agree. You know, one thing I learned is like my kids are teenager now, and I let him help me. And then when I started this business, my times are so limited. So my husband started kind of helping me out on the house chores and stuff. And at the beginning, I was like, oh my gosh, you guys are not doing the same way I am doing.
Yeah.
I'm in control. But now that I'm kind of learning to adapt their way of doing so, and then sometimes it helps too, and sometimes they do a better job than I do. So that's one thing I kind of learned through this business, and also applying in this my daily life too. Just kind of I can't just force everybody to do the same thing.
Yeah, true.
Learn from each other, and yeah, so that's something I learned.
Yeah. So that's why to me, I think that with all this, we all as a family, we work together on our household chores.
Mhm.
I can feel that every day we are learning from each other the different thing. Maybe their way at the beginning, we don't feel that is the correct way. And sometimes also when they are doing it, maybe they don't do it properly and it's not clean. But we have to close one eye and we need to advise them to do this and that. Then once they start to get used to it and actually they are doing not bad. We have to accept it.
Yeah.
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 Okay. So the last point that I wanted to add on is self-care. Like I think who for those that who are following our Go Live on weekly basis, I believe that you have been hearing us talking about self-care most of the time, which is we really need to really practice on it, and we really need to take care of ourselves so that we can do a better job. And no matter in your professional job, in your household, or in your personal life as well, so everything is related. So to me, the most important thing is we need to have a mini break for ourselves. No matter it's just a few minutes, it's 10 minutes also is good enough, right?
Yeah.
So at least you can recharge yourself.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay, and then at the same time also I try to how to say, gather my family to like example exercise together, or we go to the park together during weekends. So I'm trying to make it at least once a week we are out in the nature or in the park, so that at least we all of us we can enjoy that kind of moments together. Although we don't need a long period of time there, at least half an hour to 1 hour is good enough, right?
Yeah.
So yeah. Yes.
Yeah. When my son was little, we used to go to the park almost like every weekend. And now we don't really go every weekend, but that's something we did on Father's Day weekend. 3 of us went to the park and we kind of walked around about hour or maybe hour and a half, and then it was kind of bring up back all the good memories. I mean, to me, I don't know what my son felt, but it was a good experience. And I remember back those good old days. And yeah, I mean, it's very nice to get out and just do stuff as a
Yeah.
family. And then we go to the gym sometimes. And yeah, I mean, we try, right? Yeah.
Actually, it's good that we have that kind of activities or hobbies that we can do it together. It really makes a difference in terms of our bonding and the way how we talk or how we communicate to each other. It really helps out. Instead of them staying at home with all their gadgets, doing nothing, sometimes we need to have some fresh air and some nature out there. So at least it will be healthier for their mind and for their physical as well.
True. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
If we can do
So
something together, yeah, that would be perfect. Yeah.
yeah, that would be perfect. That is the best thing that we can do. So
Yeah.
that's why to me, no matter it's a short or it's a long period of time that we are able to be together, so long we are together, no matter short or long, it's good enough. That is the time that you can make up on the bonding on that, right?
I agree. Yeah. Even
Yeah,
just 10 minutes, 15 minutes, if we can just focus on that, that's really memorable. And that's
yeah,
really like the precious time to me. So, like you and me, like we are working moms, and there's a lot of people out there working moms, and they feel like they're not spending enough time with their kids. And yeah, we feel the pain too, but just
yeah,
try to focus on even the 10 minutes or 15 minutes, the quality time. I think that's very important.
yeah, yeah. Because as we are living in the current situation or current world, you know that no matter how, we still have to work because we still have a lot of commitments or other things that we need to commit to. So working is working. That's why we need to find, although I know we only have 24 hours a day, but at least that what Raiko mentioned just now, that 10 minutes with them, actually it's more than enough, and they are very happy for us to be present for them during that moment. Like for both of us, we still send our kids to school, which is I still emphasize of sending my kids to school in the morning so that I can be with them, and I can have a short conversation with them, and they are more than happy for me seeing me sending them to school, and I believe that
I
is the
agree.
moment
Yeah.
that they really cherish, right?
Those days are, yeah, wonderful. I mean, my days are getting over now because my son will be driving to school, so I'm kind of
Soon.
sad.
Yeah.
But yeah, enjoy while you can, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So
So that will be our sharing for today about our we as a working mom, and what kind of things that we tips and advice that we can give based on our experience as a working mom, that we are able to share with all the audience here. So I hope that all of you also can share your comment at our page, and so that we can learn from you guys as well. So we hope that all of you have a great day, and hope that you able to get some tips from us, some useful tips. And lastly, what I wanted to share to say to all the audience here is that please do take care of yourself. Think of yourself, love yourself more starting from now.
yeah, that's
Right?
important.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I'll remember
Okay.
that myself too. Thank you.
Yeah, I will make myself remember the that sentence
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So for those that who you all wanted to learn more about what this business is all about, you can always register at the link below here. You can see my website, and also Raiko's website is at the bottom here. Just click on it, and then you register your name and your email address, and you can watch our free webinar. It's a 90 minutes webinar, and that is how both of us started in this business as well. So you just log in and you can see by yourself what this business is all about. Okay, so we wish everyone a wonderful day, and I hope that all of you enjoy our Go Live today. Anything to add on, Raiko?
Yeah, just the one thing, like we both have a busy life, but still we can manage to run this business on a spare time, even just 10 minutes, 15 minutes here and there. So yeah, I mean, just check this out and see if this business is something you're looking for or not. So just register to watch the webinar. Yep. Let's start
Yeah,
from there. Yep.
yep. Okay. Okay, thank you, Raiko. And thank you, everyone, for watching us again. And we will see you again next week at the same time and same day. Bye.
Bye.